go.
Make him feel the thunder. Let's go.
Still trying to get to these calves.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
The baseline J is on the way. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to the dude. Back to Dort. Here's the dude. With the drive. Can't hit from in close. Up top, Jackson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Ibaka, good.
Well, you love Serge Ibaka's shot selection, especially inside where he's so efficient.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Favors. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Dort. Clock at 4. From deep. Second chance shot. Ibaka with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's George. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Here's the dude. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Jackson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Pass to the dude. They set the screen. Second chance effort. No good that time.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Down low. Second shot opportunity. That one falls.
Well, at a healthy 235, Marcus Morris is pretty good at throwing his weight around, especially on the glass.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Leonard. Leonard, double team. Jackson on the wing. Now here's Leonard. Over Dort. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Jackson.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing.
Timeout call to the Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. Make some noise!
For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Favors. Out left to the wing. Oh, George with a steal. Jackson outside. With the teardrop. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City trailing. To the inside. The dude gets the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's George. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Fires in the triple. George has got 5 points.
I just love the ball movement. And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
5 on the clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And there's a pick. Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now here's Dort. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
The Clippers in the lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls! Give them a hand, fans, your Thunder Girl dance team!
MP, you got this. Let's do this, MP.
Coming on to the floor for the Clippers. Timeout call. Clippers.
Where did you learn basketball anyway? Get a new mentor.
Everything, and racking up the block shots as well.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Serge Ibaka is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Jackson in it to 1. They grab their own miss. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
That's good from Jackson on the assist by George. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to the dude. And here's Dort. Favors with a screen on Leonard. Dort with it, and Ibaka picks him up defensively. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Justice Winslow.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Pelicans got the job done. He picked up 22 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
Double team on Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Roby. Here's the dude. Give him 8 points now. Jack's up at 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Over Dort. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's the dude. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket on the night. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. From 7, and there's the play by Leonard inside. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
Now here's Dort. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The 3 favors. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to the dude. Here's Roby. Inside. Here's the dude. And the shot counts. He's
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City. One shot.
One shot. One shot.
and the free throw, no good.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Here's Winslow, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Winslow. Winslow's got his first 2 points.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Now here's Williams. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans. 4 on the clock. To the wing on the left. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Screen by Ibaka. Winslow with the ball. He's picked up by Muscala. And he was fouled while in the air.
Mike Muscala. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Clippers, Justice Winslow. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he's good on the second.
This ain't rocket science, coach. Get in.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Muscala, the pass to Williams. Screen by Deck. Clock at 6. Williams up top. Over Winslow. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Thunder, 34. The Clippers, 43.
Putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability.
Every time we talk about basketball, you claim you baby Braun and all this stuff. Baby Giannis. Oh, you baby Giannis now. You know what I mean? But nah. So go to school in Atlanta by way of Westlake, and Westlake is a basketball school. Man, I probably can count on one hand. We probably lost 3 games my whole high school career. You know what I'm saying? And one of them games was the state championship. We went 32-0 my junior year. That was my last complete season because I graduated early. My last complete season, and we lost in the state championship. So we went 32-1 that year and don't got nothing to show for it. But what's your average? Yeah, what's your average? Average? Yeah, what was your average? Come on, man. What, about 6 points? But I made them look great though. But we ain't talking about stacks though. You know? Yes, we are. Yes. Thank you, though. Hey, you great though. Listen, man, I'm a competitor, bro. You know, we had a really legit team. You know what I'm saying? So we got kids that got a guy 6'11", he went to Maryland. Another guy 6'7", went to Georgia. And we just had slashers. And in high school, if you got a slasher, some ball control guys that can get to the cup, oh man, that's what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm not be these dudes that be like, bro, I average 32, double. Nah, bro. I knew I was going to play football, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, y'all can have this.
Ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's the dude in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's the dude. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Favors. Pass to Roby. To the middle. Here's the dude. Now here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. They get it back. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Leonard. Goes up again. Snatched up. Favors shot is good. Favors got his first basket.
Well, that's the size of Derek Favors, allowing him to snag these boards. This guy, you've got to keep him off the offensive glass.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
What? Come on, Rev.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
He could guard 1 through 5 if necessary.
And Leonard drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Give them a hand, fans. Your Thunder Girls dance team.
You are a beast, MP. Let's go!
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's the dude, George defending. They set a pick to the left wing. Fires for 3. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by the Clippers. Dort outside. Pass to the dude. Back to Dort. To the inside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
The Thunder have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to the dude. Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Leonard. Out to the right wing. Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And here are the Thunder now.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the
Make it
Clippers.
rain, MP!
Kawhi
Go
Leonard.
out there and make it
At the
rain!
line for 1.
Impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Kennard in at the 1. Here's the dude. Back to Roby. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good. And stolen by Favors. Tipped. Leonard for 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to the dude. Dort against Leonard. Here's the dude. Back to Dort. Here's the dude. George defending. And Dort is good for 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fires from the line. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 19 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Kennard. Pass to the dude. Goes up at the stripe. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Kennard, left side. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Tries yet again. Deflected. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Back to Leonard. He takes it in. Over Dort. Leonard can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the dude. Here's Favors. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. George outside. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Inside, stolen by Kennard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Leonard, double team. Kennard outside. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And for the Thunder, they're shooting at about 44% so far. The lead now cut to single digits.
Now you can get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice looking finish. Woo!
Zubac finds Leonard. Back to Zubac. George outside. Leonard outside. George is screen on Dort. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Roby. Here's the dude. The 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Leonard outside. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
We'll get him next time.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the
our season was over after that year. We played them in the first round of the playoffs, beat the shit out of them. And then we ended up winning the national championship in junior college. Yeah, so, I remember that. You know, we was laced, man. We was laced. I want to back up real quick. You said an interesting
offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are
And so here is Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Shakur. Dort kicks to Shakur. Back to Dort. To the inside.
Slow down, ref. Let them
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Taking 2 shots.
and kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. It's Brooks on the wing. He's covered by Favors. Jackson gets the bucket.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Steven Adams, and you know the story, Brent, comes from a family of world-class athletes from New Zealand.
He has carved out an incredible career in the NBA, continues to be one of those guys that teammates love with the spirit he brings to the game, and just comes from a family of incredible athletic crowds.
Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson down low. And the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Dort passes to Shakur. Dort against Brooks. Clock at 6. Favors sets the pick for Dort. Here's Shakur. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot.
We're just warming up. Y'all ain't nothing.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. 2 shots.
Low numbers.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from the dude. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. G8, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
And it's tough. Once you've lost momentum, to try and recapture it. They're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
The Thunder with the lead. Out to the wing. Passes it to Shakur. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free.
At the line for the Thunder.
Goes against Memphis. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And Memphis making a change here. Baines checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here is Shakur. He had 15 points last outing. 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. That's now 8 points for the dude. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to the Trailblazers. Pass to Brooks. Jackson, a screen on George. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. The shot misses. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And so here's Memphis, following the score by Oklahoma City. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. Coming up to the floor for the Thunder. Give them a hand, fans. Your Grizzlies dance team.
Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in for Dylan Brooks. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Here's Jerome, defended by Jones, and it's blocked.
Got this.
All right, let's see y'all do this in a real game.
At the line for 1.
Solid number to work with on the season.
On the free throw, no good. And down the road, Greg. Which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Dylan Brooks out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Culver in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Over to the wing. Right side favors. There's the pick. Feeds it to Shakur. And Adams sends it back.
Well, the size of Steven Adams one thing, but persistence is another.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. Brooks kicks to Melton. Back to Brooks. Here's Jackson. Drains it from 9 feet away.
And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find easy points.
Out to the right wing. Here is Shakur. 12 points for him. Here's George. A putback, and there's Favors putting it right back in.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors.
Because in some way, shape, form, bro, to be honest with you, I wasn't even really supposed to go to Florida. Looking back at it, because of Tebow's dominance. But, you know, my mental is like, man, I'm a competitor. I'm going to compete with anybody. It's just a little different when, you know, it's like, but that's Tim Tebow, bro. Like, it ain't nobody. I wasn't listening to none of that. You know what I mean? I would have went to a situation that I could have, you know, competed, whatever. But it all worked out, though. It all worked out. So I'm not mad at the situation. It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, you mentioned something interesting too. With the kind of success you had in college, can you imagine being able to pay for your likeness back then? They said, oh boy, at Alabama is already caught like $1 million already. The motherfucker's flu season hasn't even started. Can you imagine what kind of money you would have been playing with at 18, 19 years old in college?
Come on, man.
This is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now here's Brooks. His last outing, he had 24 points. At the elbow, Adams. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Adams, the pass to Culver. Three-pointer on the way. The rebound by the dude.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against the Clippers was tremendous. He had 15 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was just his night. The effort he put forth is what allowed him to have such a big game. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue it.
No reason to settle. Just keep. Getting to his money spots.
Here's Brooks after the made shot from the dude. Brooks kicks to Culver. The pass to Adams. On the wing, Brooks. Over Favors, and the rejection by Favors. And he recovers it. Jackson misses. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Melodon. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul.
DeAnthony Melton. That's his third personal.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the Thunder. Now here's Favors. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Favors against Jackson. Trying to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call.
Derek Favors. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the line for 2.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Mike Muscala is checked in for Favors. Jack comes in for Roby. Williams, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Ty Jerome in for the dude.
And you have to respect Jaren Jackson's toughness. This kid has had some early injury struggles, but he always returns to the floor determined to pick up right where he left off.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Culver.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Grizzlies 28, the Thunder 34.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got the dude. Also, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Lou Dort out there with Favors. And it's Roby in at the power forward.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team fast.
On defense, the Grizzlies, 6-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Steven Adams, a workhorse down low like that. Once he's got position, he'll want the ball.
Dort passes to Shakur. High post Favors. Outside, Dort. For 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brooks outside. He dishes it to Jackson. Pass to Melton. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Favors has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Roby the pass to Shakur. Now here's Melton. D right on him. There's the pass to Jackson. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Shakur kicks to Dort. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Brooks. And even 3-on-3 break. Jones with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Melton. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Stolen away. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And that's now 7 points for Jaren Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Shakur. Shoots over Melton. And Jones has it in the corner. Brooks outside. Shoots over Dort. No good off the front iron. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. A basket by Shakur.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Shakur finishes the break with a slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Jackson, following the score by Oklahoma City. Over Favors, and the rejection by Favors. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Out to Brooks. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Goes up again. Here's Adams. Melton passes to Adams. Jackson, a screen on George. Brooks driving the lane. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Shakur. He can't hit that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Melton kicks to Brooks. And the call on the shot.
Williams good. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Dylan Brooks.
Get these scores.
Coming up to the floor for the Thunder. Timeout called for Memphis.
Fine, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Adams at center with Jackson next to him. DeAnthony Melton out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Culver in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Pass to Culver. He kicks it to Adams. The feed to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And another miss by Memphis. Oklahoma City leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Shakur. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. It's good from long range.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Pass to Roby. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Shakur passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Cuts off the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Roby, guarded by Jackson. There's shot by Shakur, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
One-on-one fast break.
Grizzlies foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Jones checked in for Culver. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 3. The pass to Jackson. Back to Melton. Jones with it. Pass to Brooks. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Count that bucket.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the...
Timeout for Oklahoma City. All right, rookies coming up to the court. Hold on and get back for your Grizzlies.
You're not that good, MP. This is just a one-time thing.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter.
Screen.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Roby. Clock at 6. Shakur passes to Roby. The 15-footer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Brooks up on top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
And Favors kicks to Shakur. Back to Favors. It's stolen by Adams. Now, here's Melton. Memphis moving that ball around. Left side, Adams. Here's Jones. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Jackson against Dort. Stolen. Milton with the ball. Brooks right side. On the wing, Jones. Jackson setting the pick here for Jones. The pass to Jackson. Roby the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Jones. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance to take the lead. That's tips. Gilgeous-Alexander against Adams. Shakur passes to Favors. Over Jackson. And that one's hit by Favors. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And how about Favors' control on that shot? Got a good look, so he's able to knock that one down with confidence.
Dort kicks to Shakur. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Shakur. Now Favors. Pass to Shakur. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Jones. Offensive rebound. He goes up again. Count it!
And Favors, very reliable around the rim. Can get it.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Favors against Brooks. Over Favors, and it's off the back rim. No good. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 28.
Grizzlies foul. D'Anthony Melton. That's his fifth personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Jones kicks to Brooks. Outside Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
D'Anthony Melton. That's his 6th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Begins Dort. 2 shots.
Lead.
One of the things.
Good dubs.
That's the end of the game. The Memphis Grizzlies organization would like to thank you for attending tonight's game. I am your public address announcer, Marcus Tucker, wishing you safe travels.
Hey, what's up, guys? Candace, you want to start?
Great performance tonight, MP. You know, I'm wondering, how do you evaluate yourself statistically when it comes to offense? You know, in my line of work, stats are critically important, as you know, but players don't always use them the same way journalists do. So I'd like to get your take on that.
You know, that's a great question, Candace. I say players are regular people, you know, so we're all different. Some guys might look at every stat, be as nerdy as the nerdiest blog boy, and some people might not look at anything. It just all depends. It's, what do you call it? It's a spectrum.
So where do you fit on that spectrum?
I'm somewhere in between, I guess. Efficiency is important. Definitely want to take high percentage shots and take away those shots from the other team. Sharing the ball is important, but how do you quantify sharing the ball? Assists don't tell the whole story, you know?
Definitely not. So
I guess me personally, I like to look at all of it because I'm a curious guy, but there's some stats that you got to take with a grain of salt. Stuff like PER, you just got to take all that with a grain of salt, I guess, but some more than others.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it, and of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Pass to Roby. Here's the dude. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Back to Favors. To the paint. Here's the dude. Porter pulls it in. Barton outside. Over to the left wing. Down low. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Pass to the dude. Now Dort. Clock at 6. There's a screen. No good from outside. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Jokic with it. Now Favors defending. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Jokic outside. The shot comes out. And the Thunder going the other way now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Isaiah Roby.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Murray. Porter against Dort. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Inside. Here's Barton. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal from Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City the rebound. Favors misses.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Gordon can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Back to Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Outside Porter. Oh, wow. Drew the contact.
Lou gets good. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
More aggressive.
Nuggets call timeout. Give them a hand, fans. Your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Najee in at the 4. Murray. Passes to Gordon. Shoots over Maledon. That shot off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. To the wing, right side. Pass to Muscala. Barton against Dort. Here's Roby. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Jokic finds Murray. Three-pointer. Maledon grabs the miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Denver Nuggets. No good on the free throw.
How are you gonna miss all those
officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended up with 26 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. They were thrilled to see him step up and dominate. Can he do it again here, guys?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
To the middle. Here's Favors. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Favors has gotten his first points in this one.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Knocked away. And they're pushing it up. Here's the dude. He's guarded by Barton. Here's the dude. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Dort for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Gordon outside. Pass to Najee. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's Jokic. 23 points his last outing.
And this is where Barton does his eating.
At the line for the Nuggets, Will Barton, shooting one.
The scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Gordon with a steal. Pass to Barton.
I got him.
Driving to the basket, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The speed and athleticism of Barton, superb. So venomous on these drives to the rim. Take that, fellas.
Here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the dude. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And the Nuggets call time here.
All right, this is coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
To change it up.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Thunder, 43. The Nuggets, 53.
Offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Lugens Dort out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's the dude in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal, talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Porter finds Murray. Now Jokic favors covering. Murray from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Barton. Pass to the dude. Here's Favors. Here's the dude. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds.
That's his second personal foul.
Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Denver has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Murray passes to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Barton. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
To the inside. Here's the dude. The shake. And he lays it up and in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Inside. Here's Porter. Dort with a steal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the screen. To the left side wing. Here's the dude. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Way to get out for MP. Good effort.
At the line for your Thunder, shooting 1.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The Nuggets shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Out to the wing. Lets it fly. Jokic, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Barton with it. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The dude with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. It's deflected.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And here's Jokic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Timeout. Jokic.
Timeout called for the Thunder. It's time for TJ.
In fact, he doesn't.
They're scared of you, MP. Get in there.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Facu Campazzo. And it's Najee in at the 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Outside for Dort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the switch here. Muscala's checked in. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Jokic. Shoots a fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Here's the dude. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
From the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Nuggets.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Denver in the lead. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Barton. Here's Jokic. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Yeah, Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range game helps him put defenses in a pickle.
Dort outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Barton outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Roby's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The dude gets the bucket.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
The Nuggets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Boys, loudest section, what's a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. Into the line for the Nuggets, Michael Green.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
Checking quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up from deep three-point range.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's the dude. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. Green covering. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce now. She's got an update on Derek Favors. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. It appears to be just a leg cramp. Pretty good outcome given the circumstances. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Roby. Green covering. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Porter. To the paint. Here's the dude. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside. Green. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barton outside. Launches it. No good there. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Roby. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Muscala, the screen to the left wing. Here's the dude. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Dribble out the time. Exactly. Got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Let's see it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. Men for the Nuggets. Let's get low. Oklahoma City foul.
With some effort, does, I think, become a standout player, actually already on his way to being a consensus.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get down for your Thunder Girls. Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Oklahoma City foul. Derek Favors. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Put a ball.
Who won the T-shirt? All right, ladies, coming on to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Dort for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
Thunder foul. Derek Favors. That's his third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Will Barton. At the line for 2.
I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. It's off. So it's Denver picking up the win. They played the villains.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely. We'll see you next.
Check him out.